Ahoy! I'm Captain Richard Cole. I am 0.009 nautical miles tall, currently only 0 knots fast. Hands? I've been a man of the ocean since birth, as I was delivered via C-section, and was only one of 60 children fired out of my mother's belly like a seahorse. And speaking of that, I would like to see horse. And from what I understand, horses and boats, they're pretty much the same thing. They're not that different. They both have propellers, whether they be legs or propellers. It's truly magical, and one of them has a horn. And they both don't always have to have an outboard motor. And I know some of you are concerned about my history, but I promise you, it's not going to be an issue. Unless, of course, there's a woman singing on a rock. And if that's the case, then, yeah, I'm probably going to drive the horse headfirst into that rock. But even then, it's not going to be an issue, because horses don't sink. All you gotta do is not watch a never-ending story to learn that. What I'd like to do is tell my crew about a legendary tale of a legged beast. One that's covered not in scales, but hair and skin. And you can always tell where it's been based on its dry trail of nothing that it leaves behind. Woman on a rock!
There's a woman on the rock! Hello. How would you say, hello, my name is Avi Schmidt, and I am from Switzerland in English? Hello, my name is Avi Schmidt, and I am from England. I am 6 feet by 1.5 feet, and I am represented probably best by an old oak who has grown against an ancient wind at its leaves. I am a painter. I was originally trained in watercolors, like blue. Blue's a big one. Aqua especially. But I have since mastered the other hues. Nowadays, my work mainly deals in themes of grace and justice. I exclusively do portraits. Toe for Grace, Justice Brett Kavanaugh. I have not found fiscal success, so I supplement my income with a day job. I paint dictation from business executives, but I am often chastised for my lack of haste and the interpretive nature of my memos. But I think seeing a horse to use as a subject will reverse my fortunes. No living creature better represents humanity. Imagine to see a horse's strength as portrayed through a portrait of Jeremy Strong, or its journey to obtain that strength through a portrait of The Weeknd. The possibilities for inspiration are hair-watering. Depending on its fur, maybe I could finally portray Lewis Black, or Joey Chestnut, or perhaps even a Baldwin. I am doing what I promised myself not to do, and imagining a bald horse. I have to go.
Hi, I'm Caleb Choi, and I eat, breathe, and shit excellence. Food, air, and poo. I'm 6'4", single-vaxxed, playing both sides, humanities, and COVIDs. And I'm represented by a commerce degree from Queens, which, let's face it, it's the only commerce degree that makes sense to get. She's on all the cash. If I wanted a bunch of $5 bills, I would have went to Canadarm U, okay? Now, I hear you're looking for someone to see a horse. And when I hear that, I think opportunity. To see a horse. To see it, learn what makes him tick. Sorry, he horse. Learn what makes him horse, and if he has ticks. Okay? If I were to see a horse, I would think horse coin. An exciting brand new idea. And if dumbass on the street were to see a horse, they would say, horse coin? What even is that? Caleb, you're ruining the vibe. Get out of here. Listen, I'm going to level with you. A lot of people are going to do this for the clout, okay? But for me, I could care less. I mean, if I wanted to grab space, I would have went to Canadarm. And who knows? Maybe he'll end up being the second biggest workhorse in the room. That was good. Make sure that's in there.
I have painted a portrait of Johnny Cash.
We can't submit that!